Ever wondered about the rich, aromatic symphony of flavors that is Indian curry? Where did it all begin? Let's hop on a culinary time machine and travel back over 4,000 years. Yes, you heard it right. The legacy of Indian curry stretches back millennia, originating in the diverse and vibrant landscapes of the Indian subcontinent. The word curry might be familiar to many, but few know that it hails from the Tamil language, specifically the word kari, meaning sauce. In its earliest form, curry was nothing more than a simple blend of ground spices mixed with a variety of ingredients such as meat, fish, or vegetables. This humble concoction was the starting point for what would evolve into a global culinary phenomenon. Now, you might be picturing a single type of dish when you think of curry, but the reality is far more complex and varied. Just as India is a mosaic of cultures, languages, and traditions, so too is its curry. From the chilly peaks of Kashmir to the sun-kissed coastlines of Goa, every region has its distinctive style of curry, each with its unique combination of spices, herbs, vegetables, and proteins. For example, imagine the rich, hearty flavors of a Kashmiri Rogan Josh, a lamb curry that warms you from the inside out. Or picture the spicy, tangy notes of a Goan vindaloo made with succulent pork or shrimp. These dishes and countless others all fall under the broad umbrella of Indian curry. At the heart of any curry, you'll find a variety of spices. Turmeric, cumin, coriander, chili, and cinnamon are just a few of the staples. These spices are toasted and ground to create a blend known as masala, the essence of any curry. From these simple beginnings, a rich and diverse culinary tradition was born. Curry has evolved from a basic mixture of spices to a complex and varied category of dishes, each telling a story of the region from which it hails. Thus, from a simple blend of spices, the concept of curry was born. Over time, Indian curry has transformed and evolved, but how did this happen? As with any culinary tradition, the evolution of Indian curry is a narrative of adaptation and innovation, a story shaped by regional influences, trade routes, and the passage of time. For thousands of years, curry has been a canvas, reflecting the diverse cultures and regions of the Indian subcontinent. Each region has added its unique touch to the curry, resulting in a culinary mosaic of regional styles, ingredients, and techniques. This diversity is what makes Indian curry not just a dish, but an experience. In the chilly terrains of Kashmir, the robust and hearty Rogan Josh was born, a rich lamb curry simmered in a blend of aromatic spices, yogurt, and ghee. Meanwhile, the balmy coasts of Goa gave us vindaloo, a fiery and tangy curry made with pork or shrimp, its heat balanced by a touch of vinegar, a culinary influence brought by the Portuguese. However, the common thread that weaves through the tapestry of Indian curries is the masala, a blend of spices that forms the heart of any curry. This blend often includes spices like turmeric, cumin, coriander, chili, and cinnamon, each adding a unique flavor profile to the dish. These spices are toasted and ground, their aromas released and their flavors intensified, forming the backbone of the curry's complexity. The preparation of Indian curry is a testament to the patience and skill of Indian cooks. Spices are carefully toasted, mixed with ingredients like tomatoes, onions, garlic, and ginger, and simmered to create a rich and velvety sauce. Proteins such as meat, fish, or legumes are then added, slow-cooked until tender and bursting with flavor. This evolution of Indian curry is a reflection of a culture that values diversity, a culture that embraces change while remaining rooted in tradition. It's a cuisine that tells a story of centuries of tradition, regional influences, and culinary innovation. Indian curry, thus, stands as a testament to the rich diversity of the Indian subcontinent. Preparing Indian curry is an art, but what does this art entail? At the heart of this art, we find a symphony of spices, each bringing its unique note to the culinary composition. From the earthy tones of turmeric and cumin to the fiery kick of chili and the sweet warmth of cinnamon, spices form the soul of Indian curry. These spices are toasted to coax out their deep flavors and aromas, a step that requires patience and careful attention to avoid burning them. Next, the toasted spices are ground together into a fine powder, creating what is known as a masala. This blend is the backbone of the curry, lending depth and complexity to the dish. Each masala is a delicate balance, a testament to the skill and knowledge of the cook, and no two masalas are exactly alike. Indeed, every household, every chef has their own secret masala recipe, passed down through generations or carefully crafted through years of experience. Once the masala is ready, it's time to build the curry's body. Onions, tomatoes, garlic, and ginger are simmered together, forming a rich and velvety base. The masala is then added to this base, and the mixture is cooked slowly, allowing the flavors to meld and mature. This is where the magic happens, where the individual components come together to create something greater than the sum of their parts. The final step is the addition of the protein, be it meat, fish, or legumes. These are added to the sauce and slow cooked until tender, soaking up the flavors of the curry and becoming an integral part of the dish. This entire process, from toasting the spices to cooking the protein, requires time, patience, and skill. It's a labor of love, a testament to the culinary heritage of India, and the result? A dish that is rich in flavor and steeped in tradition, a dish that is as diverse and colorful as the country it comes from. The art of Indian curry, therefore, lies in the careful selection and preparation of its ingredients. Indian curry is more than just a dish. It's a celebration of culture and tradition, but how so? Indian curry is a culinary testament to the complexity and richness of India's history, religion, and culture. Each regional variation is like a chapter in a book, narrating tales of ancient spice routes, royal feasts, colonial influences, and religious practices. Consider the Rogan Josh from Kashmir. This hearty lamb curry was introduced by the Mughals, who brought with them Persian culinary traditions during their reign in India. The dish's deep aromatic flavors are a testament to the fusion of Persian and Indian cooking styles. In contrast, the vindaloo from Goa tells a different story. It's a spicy, tangy curry traditionally made with pork or shrimp, a clear influence from the Portuguese who colonized Goa in the 15th century. The name vindaloo itself comes from the Portuguese words vinho and alho, which mean wine and garlic, respectively. Moreover, the vegetarian curries from states like Gujarat and Rajasthan reflect the significant influence of Hinduism and Jainism, religions that promote vegetarianism. These curries are often made with a variety of lentils, beans, and local vegetables, showcasing the region's agricultural bounty. Thus, each curry, with its unique blend of ingredients and cooking techniques, is a culinary narrative that encapsulates the historical, religious, and cultural influences that have shaped Indian society. The cultural significance of Indian curry also extends to social customs and traditions. It's a staple at festivals, weddings, and other celebrations. The act of preparing and sharing a meal, especially a curry, is seen as an expression of hospitality and warmth in Indian culture. So, when we savor a bowl of Indian curry, we're not just indulging in a gastronomic experience, we're partaking in a rich cultural tapestry that has been woven over thousands of years, one that continues to evolve and enchant with its depth and diversity. Indian curry, therefore, is not just a gastronomic delight, but also a cultural symbol. Indian curry has captivated the palates of millions worldwide, but how did it become a global symbol of Indian gastronomy? As we delve into this, we find that the journey of Indian curry beyond the subcontinent is a tale steeped in history, migration, and the universal love for good food. Indian curry's global appeal lies in its versatility. Its myriad of flavors, from the subtly spiced to the fiery hot, caters to a wide spectrum of tastes. This adaptability has allowed the dish to travel far and wide, finding homes in kitchens across the globe. In Britain, for instance, curry has become a beloved staple, evolving into a distinct Anglo-Indian cuisine. The famed chicken tikka masala, a British invention, is a prime example of this fusion, marrying the rich flavors of traditional Indian curry with the British palate. Across the Atlantic, in the United States, Indian curry has found a niche in the diverse culinary landscape. From high-end restaurants to food trucks, curry dishes have been reimagined with local ingredients, creating unique American-Indian fusions. In Southeast Asia, the flavors of Indian curry have melded with local cuisines, giving birth to unique variations. Thailand's Massaman curry, for instance, is a testament to this cross-cultural culinary exchange. The global popularity of Indian curry is not just about its taste. It is also a reflection of the rich culinary tradition of India, a tradition that tells the story of a diverse and vibrant culture. As the curry pot simmers, it stirs together centuries of history, a blend of spices, and the culinary genius of generations, crafting a dish that captivates and unites food lovers worldwide. Indian curry, with its richness of flavors, colors, and aromas, continues to be a global testament to the rich culinary tradition of India. As it travels and transforms, it carries with it a piece of India's heart, sharing the warmth, diversity, and spirit of Indian cuisine with the world.